All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And now 2-1. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee,
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Left-hand batter waits. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back safely. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the desert, and starting this one, Wade Miley. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on 101. Excited to see him on the mound today.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Second, the designated hitter.
Here's Josh Rojas.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it is 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch is in there. 2-2. Way high.
I got 3 and 2.
And here's a 3-2. Out to short, Adames. Fires across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. Two outs and one in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside. Evan Longoria on deck for Arizona. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. And I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after one. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one not close, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone. And
here's the rookie center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. One down, base is empty.
That's out.
Check swing. He went. Full count now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Joey Wiemer misses off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Late with the swing there. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Walk to open the ball game. Bases loaded, 2 down. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno makes the play, and that ends the inning. Brewers leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Pitch misses outside. 2-1. There's the strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The wind and the pitch. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And now Nick Ahmed. Now snap throw to first. McCarthy back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. One out and a runner at second. And the pitch just missed. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Alec Thomas now. That's in there, and that is strike 2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the game, Corbin Carroll. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
Willie Adames digs in now. He popped out his first time. That one inside, and it's 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Check swing. Did he go? No. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. Now here is William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Popped in the air, left side. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now Ryan Anderson struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next pitch is downstairs. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. 2-1 now. 2 aboard. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1.
3-1 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 outs, bases full. And here's Luke Voigt. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, bases are full. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-1.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
This is Bryce Terang. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Josh Rojas. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Anderson puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a bouncer. Slings it across. Longoria retired. And that will end the inning. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And he deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Off the plate, and the count's full.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook. Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Rowdy Tellez will hit next. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. First and third, 1 down. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, Trey Jamison.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Adames around third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Next one misses, and now 3-1. First and second, 2 down. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now
Boo.
the first baseman.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Slow roller to first. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Brewers 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom 4, this is Corbin Carroll. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Doubled his first time up. Out to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Yelich at the dish.
22, Christian Yelich.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Alek Thomas. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's as far as Wade Miley will go, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Gus Varland. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gus Varland.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now it's going to be Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Two down. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the righty deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Anderson hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Voit. That's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. Out to short. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Back to work, 3-2 now. Tellez checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a pitch. Oh, great stop. The throw, Ahmed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two down. Line to left. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering upstairs.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And fouled off. On the ground, and that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Nick Ahmed. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Walker takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here's Luke Voigt. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing. Castro, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high.
Now a diving stop at third. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And forget it. The Rockets 1 to right, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. Takes it in for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. The 1-1. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Weimer gets under it. And that is that. One left for Arizona. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Now here is Willie Adames. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Carlos Vargas up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. 2 on, 2 outs. Out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a 1-1. Chopper right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. New pitcher on here, Miguel Castro. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. Just missed. Three 1 is on the way. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard, and now here is Luke Voigt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. They leave them loaded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. And welcome back. Digging in, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. And that's in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.